Researching graduate school seems easy enough, right? Type in your field or industry along with grad school and see what comes up. This video will highlight some tips to keep in mind when you're researching programs, including things you should be looking for and red flags. When researching graduate school, start by doing a broad online search for programs using keywords such as graduate programs in business, or law, or medicine, or whatever field you are interested in. From there, go to the school or program's website and look for key features of the program such as curriculum, requirements for admission, student demographics, and anything else that would be important to you as a student. U.S. News and World Report's website, usnews.com, is a good resource for searching for these features in various programs across the United States. Most schools have sections of their websites dedicated to future students. Be sure to read the Frequently Asked Questions page, Program Overview and Philosophy, as well as faculty bios. You may even want to read a few articles written by core faculty members to get a sense of current research projects and grants being awarded to faculty. Once you start identifying schools with programs you may be interested in, create a spreadsheet to help you organize all the information from your research. You can add the names of your graduate school options in a column on the left, and across the top add components that can be found across all programs, such as average standardized test score or scores, cost of tuition, and location. There are a number of factors to consider when researching graduate programs and deciding where to apply. They generally fall into 4 categories. Type of program. When looking at the types of programs, look at the degrees that are granted, length of time to complete, and if the program requires a thesis or internship. Type of program also consists of online versus in-person or hybrid. Many programs will offer an online master's or PhD degree. Quality. Quality of a graduate program is important. You will want to see if the program is accredited, the admissions standards, including any standardized tests, numbers of applicants versus numbers of students accepted, and the overall reputation of the faculty and alumni at the school. You will probably find several websites that post ranking programs, but remember, rankings are not everything. A number on a website cannot account for the personal reasons you would choose a school, such as location, support from faculty, type of degree, example, Masters of Science versus Masters of Art. Let those reasons guide your decision. Location. Location may seem low on the list of things to consider, but you'll want to take into account where the school is located and how large the department is. This is also the time to think about your own personal preferences. Do you like a small university or a large public university? Do you want to live in the city? Or is a rural setting more your style? Considering costs when researching graduate schools is important. Not all doctoral programs are funded equally, and some do not guarantee funding for students. Many master's programs are not funded at all. When researching costs, look for any opportunities for fellowships, assistantships, and scholarships. Look at tuition costs, especially if the school is out of state. Additionally, you will want to consider the cost of living and how you will support yourself financially. Online researching is not your only option. Reach out to the faculty, advisors, alumni, and mentors about your graduate school goals. They can help you identify strong graduate programs or even programs you haven't considered yet. Ask if they can connect you with any former students who may have attended the school you're looking to apply to. If you have the ability to connect with a current student, get their perspectives on the program, faculty, and community. Ask them what they enjoy about the program, what their impressions of the faculty are, and what they do for fun. Once you start narrowing down your choices, you can add to your spreadsheet to keep track of the programs you plan on applying to. You can have columns for required application materials, such as application fees, how many letters of recommendations are required, application due date, and standardized tests. You can even use this spreadsheet to organize your username and password for each application, as well as a link to the application website.